Faith knows it has already received and acts accordingly. That is good. We're still talking about be your future self now. So David Hawkins talks about the map of consciousness. You start out from needing something, which is a unhealthy attachment to something. Start to lead what you need, they say. Then you go to wanting, and wanting is still a state of lack, but the gold mine is knowing. Acceptance that you already have what you want. Then when you know, you act accordingly. You know that feeling that you have when you know that you just know? You just act differently, don't you? It's like he talks about the salesperson who knows that they have got the sale. They're going to act differently. So I guess if you already know the end of the game, the end score, then it doesn't matter what happens along the way. Do the right thing. The other night, Harry and I went shopping. We're doing dinner tonight, and risky. And we bought a whole heap of things, and I bought some razors, and I bought these because, got a sometime shave. And Harry was sitting in the trolley, and he was sitting in the trolley all the way from the checkout to the car, and we pushed it through, and we got to the car, and then when he got up, we found the razors sitting underneath. It was a long way back to the shops, and they're not cheap, and I just, I know we just have to do the right thing. We're running a little bit late, so we had to go back, and that wasn't even a decision. That was just knowing that we will do the right thing and go back and pay. So when you know the end of the tape, you just do the right thing all the way through. And if that is your identity, if that is the values that you hold, whatever it might be, on a food level, how do you treat people level, how do you treat yourself, how do you treat your spouse, then act as if the game's already over, and just do what you got to do. Have the highest level of leadership you can, as Jim Dornan and John Maxwell talk about. The pinnacle, it's moral authority. How can we fast track that identity shift? He talks about being grateful, and right now I'm being grateful as my one thing. Each morning I do my push-ups, and every time I do a push-up I think of something I'm grateful for, helping that habit to develop. Learned that from Nancy Dornan, listening to audios or going to events. But be grateful for something that you haven't yet received. Normally we're grateful for things we have. What about you project yourself forward and be grateful for what you will receive, and act as if you have it now. And the way you do that is you need to have the right identity. Your identity has to shift. You've got to believe you're worthy, you're capable, you're able, you've got the right environment, got evidence of progress, and then you act accordingly. One of the greatest quotes of all time, Napoleon Hill says, "What the mind of man can conceive, and most importantly, believe, the mind of man can achieve." It's brilliant. It's not impossible to do anything if you believe that you can find a way. Be grateful for what you're about to receive rather than what you have already received, and you can have an abundant life. Your identity is what you are most committed to. As you align your identity with your future self, fully accepting the truth of it, then you act as your future self. Burn the boats, jump in, head first, go for it. What are some things that you can do to help you act as though you are already your future self? How can you change the paradigm? Put pictures up, put visuals, put them in your face, say it, think it, feel it, hang around with healthy people. When you know the outcome and you've got in the DeLorean and you've driven or flown into the future and you can see the end result, then it doesn't really matter what happens along the way, does it? This weekend, one of my requests is going to be we watch a movie together, and we'll probably watch one of my favourite movies, The Greatest Showman. And when you know the end of the tape, it just doesn't matter what happens, does it? You just got to sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey, because success is the progressive realisation of a worthwhile dream. So happy Easter. Have a great, safe time with your family. Right now, my family's in the pool. I want to head down there and hang out with them and be grateful for what we have, but also be grateful for the things that we will have in the future. Have a great weekend and go for a swim.